Write your name on your paper and then you can budget it.
I don't know my wife. Like, I don't know my wife. So do What's your tribe?
Are you 57? Alright, I'm going to give you about a minute more to work on your passport, and then we can revisit them later. Picture yourself.
It's Shayla with 2 children.
We're going to do something with them later. We're going to do it
I guess Hey, my dad made me. Oh, I know.
I'm 5'2", so 5 feet 2 inches. Keep our tall legs.
It's like daughters like
Or you can measure yourself and you can say that you're as tall as possible.
I'm 20 years old.
I don't know, we're going to find out.
Oh, let's say,
Let me see you move your arms like an Egyptian, so I know you're listening. Let me see you move your arms like an Egyptian, so I know you're listening. Okay, I'm going to go through and explain the stations. So right now, what I need you to do is have empty hands.
I didn't do it.
I need empty hands. I need eyes on me so that I know you're actively listening and our voice is closed. Now, we're only going to have time to go through one station today, but you're going to visit these other 3 stations next week. So I want you to kind of listen so we know what's going to be happening next week. At station 1 over here, we're going to start our big Egyptian portraits. We're going to pharaohrize or queen ourselves. And I'm going to be working in a small group over here helping us accomplish the face and the border. At station 2, we are going to be building our very own pyramid. Now, we're not going to cut these out until the end, probably in 2 or 3 classes. Today, your goal is to start coloring it. Now, can somebody at this table tell me what kind of colors I used in my pyramid? Red. What else? Orange. Yellow. So I didn't just use one color. I mixed some things up. I have some different designs. What else did I use on here? What's that tool I always ask you guys to use? Contrast. Boys. So you can use contrast on your pyramid. Maybe if you want to draw some palm trees or something on there, it's up to you, but that is your pyramid. When you are done coloring it today, I've got some books you can explore. You can continue to color your passport. At station 3, John, I need you to sit up in your seat so you can see what we're doing. We're going to be exploring some of those designs that we saw, that art from the everyday Egyptian life. And can somebody at this table tell me what they think they see in this picture? Alex?
Oh, I know. I see that they're killing cows. Oh, yes.
Maybe they're killing cows. Maybe what do you think?
That's what I was going to say.
Right, they're actually farming. But you're going to, in this space down here, Xavier, you're going to draw a picture of what you think your life would look like as an Egyptian in this empty space. And I have a book here. Girls, I don't think you're actually listening when you're still coloring. I have a book here to help you look up some ideas and that you can explore. When you are done with this sheet, then you can go back to your passport. So that's station 3. Over here at station 4, we've got some games you can play. I have a crossword that you can do by yourself or with a partner. Or I've made a matching game. So with the matching game, you put the cards down, you flip the paper, and I'm going to have some Egyptian symbols on here. If the symbols match, you get a point. If they don't, you put them back and you keep guessing until your symbols match. You can do that by yourself or with a partner. And then I also have another book that we can use to explore. So, what are we doing over at this table?
Making a portrait. Hey, you.
What are we doing at that table over there?
Making a pyramid.
You're going to be making your pyramid. What are we doing at this table?
Your life as an Egyptian.
Drawing a picture of your life as an Egyptian. And what are we doing at this
Game.
table?
I know why.
Give me a thumbs up if you understand what you're doing at your station. Woo! We know what we're doing at our station? Alright, if you are at station 2, 3, or 4, you may go ahead and get started on your station activity. I will be coming over to station 1. When he's done after trace the space, he's going to go get a paintbrush. He's going to start
Dude, you're He's skinny because me, I bet. I couldn't count. 2. You guys can play the game too. You don't have to just do it. What are we drawing our lives? What are we drawing our lives as? And are you taking gymnastics back here? Since everybody's going to go. Yeah, even when she and that's what you did. This is your life as an Egyptian. Oh, yeah. So are you going to have just one giant eye? I got 10. I'll mix them up. Need your color.
Alright, so how are we doing on our pyramids?
I'm copying this, but I did it with this.
Well, do your own design because it's your pyramid. I like the color choices that we're using so far.
This one I copied that one.
Ooh, Lewis, what's the snake for? I like it. That's neat.
I am gonna do. I'm just gonna do. I don't know what to do.
Well, what would you? You're designing your own pyramid. That's where you're going to be put when you're a mummy. So what do you want it to look like? That looks like a rainbow spider web.
Spider web. I stole some white.
Might want to go get a bigger brush. You guys can mix your brushes too. You can use a large or a small. You knew a what?
And then everybody sets them down, but you can't look.
Let's just take a few of these over for everyone. It's okay. We can clean them up at the end.
I think I know mine. What is that?
Just taking some pictures of everybody's awesome work.
Go, Brenda. We need some more white.
Okay.
Give me the pencil.
focus.
Do we do our hair?
We're not going to do the hair today. We're just going to see how that one just has the little bit of skin color to it, and then we're going to start our border. We're going to talk about headdresses and outfits next time. Sorry, I didn't make that clear.
Doing more code. Where do we put this?
You can rinse it out. If you want a bigger brush.
I need a big one.
These are all hard.
Yeah, mine even.
Let's just put them in here so they can get a little softer.
My brush is huge. It's hard to stay in the light.
Mine is hard to get mine.
Well, what can we do to make it less boring, buddy?
I don't know.
Well, do you want to help me find some of the word search words? I'll help you.
Where?
In the word search. And you know what? We could choose our own colors to do it. Will you do 2 words of the word search with me? I'll sit here and do them with you, Bradley. And what are you going to do? Well, that's sad to hear. We had 2 different games to play. And I've got that book. Why don't we do... Okay, let's find 2 words from our word search, and then let's look through the book that I left at the table. Because there's some pretty cool stuff in that book. Alright, let's find the word Egypt, since we're studying Egypt right now.
What is it?
So, what I usually do when I'm looking at a word search is I look for the first 2 letters in the word. So, what are the first 2 letters in the word Egypt? E-G. So, I look through and I look for any E's and G's that are by each other.
Can I be a warrior?
If you're a warrior right now, sure. If that's what your Egyptian life would look like.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be dancing while I'm in the war.
Alright. It's your Egyptian life. Class? Class? We have about 6 minutes left at these stations, and then I have one more activity I want to do before we go today. Oh.
Oh, Bradley.
Hello. Okay, does she need to go get her backpack coat? All right, bye. Miss Roxana, you have an eye doctor appointment, so can you put this stuff in the board box? And then you can go get your coat and go? Do we find it?
No.
Look for E.G. I'm going to go check on the other tables, and I'll be right back to finish this with you. Okay, Bradley?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. When you are done painting your face, do you see on the screen up here how the student ones have those borders? What kind of lines do we see on the border?
Curvy lines.
We've got some curvy lines. What else do we see? There's some straight lines. I see some dots. You can use the yellow, the gold, and the white to go ahead and kind of do a fun border around to make a frame on your picture after you've painted your face in, okay? Yes.
My parents got me for my birthday.
A pony. New roller skates. What?
Galaxy Tab 3.
What's that?
It's a Galaxy.
Is it like an iPad?
No, it's like a little tablet.
Can you play games on it? That's fun. Did you use it all spring break? Can you take pictures on it? You should take some cool pictures on it then. Alright, what else can we put on our pyramids? Look through the book and see if you can find some cool stuff on those pyramids.
I'm finished.
Yes, you are. If you are done with the face, John. I like the shadow that you did on your pyramid.
She copied me. I did this one first.
Well, you know what? It's still pretty cool either way. So, Xavier, what's your life as an Egyptian?
Warrior.
What are we doing?
Hunter.
A hunter? What are you going to be hunting? Dinner? Are you going to be hunting those famous Nile crocodiles?
Yeah. No! I don't want to eat that. What are you doing?
I like to take pictures of what you guys are doing because you're so amazing.
Look at mine.
You guys are doing a really nice job. I'm impressed so far. I wouldn't worry about it, Alex. I would worry about making your Egyptian life. Jacob, did you find all the words? And you did too? Good job, guys.
I didn't get pyramid.
You know, I'm starting to think maybe I wrote pyramid really messy on here.
You wrote it?
Well, see, the printer didn't print out some of these.
I can't.
Bradley, did you find pyramid?
I can't find pyramid. She did.
Where? Aha. Good job, guys.
I know where it is. Right here.
Table like this. So I'm going to take Tony's passport, I'm going to open it up, and just leave it out on the table. Jacob's going to come around and give everybody one stamp because we did one journey today at a station. We'll get more stamps as we go. So I need everyone to go ahead now, open your passport so that Jacob can come around and stamp them for me. And again, you've got about a minute now until we move on to our last activity. Tony's 29.
And I'm 20 feet high. Miss Slater, so we can put on what age we have. We can pretend.
Well, it's supposed to be your real age right now.
No, I'm not 29 years old. I'm 1,000 years old. Oh my gosh, you're really old, Tony. I feel like I'm dead by now, but I'm still alive. I'm so old.
And write your names on the bottom.
Where's Jacob at?
Bradley, we are at our table.
I got some paint on the table. I can't see something.
What's our names on our pyramid? Alright, class?
Yes.
Let me see you move like an Egyptian again. Let me see you do your arms like an Egyptian again.
Oh yeah.
I need everybody on board with me if we want to get a paw today.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's got to meet our expectations. If you were at the pyramid table, I'd ask you to put your pyramid in the box now. Paint table, you need to put your paintings over on the drying rack. Egyptian light, I need you to put your papers and your passports in the box. And puzzle table, you'll be taking them with you. When you get back to your table, I put a white piece of paper on the marker box. I need you to write a question that you want to know about Egypt. So maybe it's something that we learned about today that you want to learn more about. Maybe it's something else you're curious about. This is your exit ticket to leave the room today. You need to write out a question on this white paper that's on the marker box. I'm going to give us 1 minute to do this. So in 1 minute, we've all written a question we have about Egypt. Tony, are you ready? Your question?
What?
You have to have a question to leave the room on your exit ticket today.
Of
The
what?
white paper on our marker box.
Of what?
What do you want to learn about Egypt? I'm going to do some research for us for our next class.
Oh!
I need 1 minute. 1 minute.
I didn't get a white piece of paper.